Hey, good afternoon and good evening or good morning, depending on where you are. Happy Thursday or Friday. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's been a interesting and exciting day around here. I've learned that you can add ketchup to a chocolate cornbread recipe and it turns into fudge cornbread, believe it or not. That was quite unexpected.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it'd be a great thing, but suddenly
it really was. Remember, my brain doesn't let me eat anything called cake, so it's cornbread. And Mac was having it, and he has a couple of forks full, and he looks like he's really enjoying it. And I said, "You want to know what the secret ingredient is?" He goes, "Okay." And I said, "Ketchup." He goes, "Oh, I really don't want this." He was great until he knew what it was.
Yeah, it was actually really good. So the cornbread that we make, it's
just basic cornbread.
You really wouldn't know that it's cornbread. It doesn't taste like cornbread. It's
cornbread.
It's cornbread, but it's not. But it is. We do regular cornbread, pineapple cornbread.
I cut the fat
right?
way down.
You've been doing pineapple cornbread,
Uh-huh.
which was today. We did the chocolate cornbread and the chocolate coffee ketchup cornbread, which is fantastic out of the oven.
It sounds
it's amazing.
horrible. It really is good.
You might think it's not. It's not. You don't notice the ketchup. The ketchup like enhances the chocolate and makes it fudgy.
I just took the ketchup and I went. I didn't measure it. It
That's
was
right.
one.
You do a spice cornbread that's almost
pumpkin spice.
Well, there's the spice cornbread without the pumpkin, which is almost like a gingerbready kind of cornbread without the white pepper. And then you do a pumpkin spice cornbread. And I realize everyone's thinking, oh my God, cornbread. You should have cornbread once a year at Thanksgiving and use it for roofing shingles the rest of the time. However, this is not what you think it is. I guarantee you. Is that why you are working late, John, says Sheila? No, but really it is. It's like
probably tomorrow he'll be working way late.
Yeah. I'm allergic to corn. Oh, so okay, Susan.
No.
Okay, all's forgiven there.
That's the pits.
It is. So hey, And again, hello, everybody. Hello, Becky Belmontes and Mark Smithson and Sheila and Carla Anderson. Who all's out there?
Who is out there? I can't see.
I got to put it on live chat.
That helps.
It does. And Barb Pearson and Barbara Sullivan and Brian Bacon. Love the last name, Brian. Hey, Becky Belmontes, Christian Hill, Cindy Cannon, DC. Thank you so much for joining us, DC. You got off early enough tonight to join us. Saw you there early. Douglas Dyer. Hey, man. Thoughts are with you, brother. Elsa Sa. I hope everything's going okay for you in Portugal, Elsa. Irene Sprinkle, Carla Anderson, Mark Smithson, Nancy Kitzinger, Paul Wilson, Philip Stanley, Sheila S., of course, Susan Mahan, and all the others out there.
It's like Romper Room.
Thank you.
When the lady would look in the magic mirror and she'd say, I see Johnny and Sherry and Susie.
That's right. Susan Mahan says, I think tomorrow I'll get to watch all the videos. Mom is in isolation at the hospital.
Oh, man.
That's got to be really tough for her to be locked away from everybody and stuck all by herself. That's a real bummer.
Yeah.
Well, Becky, I know you don't like cornbread, but let me tell you, you'd have to try this. It's something completely different. And also, the secret to good cornbread is pick the right cornmeal. Some cornmeals are really grainy.
Some cornmeal tastes, is really grainy and tastes almost like beans.
It is. So you want to avoid that stuff. But we found the best brand of cornmeal here in the U.S.
Albers.
Is Albers?
Albers.
Albers cornmeal. That's the best. Absolutely is. Yes, Mark Smithson said her looking glass.
Yeah, she'd looking at it and she'd say, and I see you and you and you. And I'd get so excited when she'd say my name. Did you get excited when she'd say your name? Like she could really see me. And if you're looking around, she could see me.
Hi, Sherry.
Wow.
Yes. Mark Smithson says Martha White is the best.
Martha White is good, but she's not everywhere all the time. She disappears. The Albers disappears too.
It does. It's hard to get.
I settle for Quaker.
Sheila S. said I used to put my face to the TV
so she could
see my name. So she would say my name.
That doesn't always work though, and your mom yells at you for getting marks on the TV.
Barb Pearson says she never said my name. This is something Sherry does when she.
I get mad.
She gets mad.
Quit picking on me.
She can't do what I do because I pace around when I get frustrated. I'll start walking the house.
He does. He
I
paces.
do. I paces.
It's usually work that does that. He'll be on the phone with work and he's pacing.
It's like no one's listening to me. They need to listen to me. I'm getting angry. They're not listening to me. Arr. And then eventually they listen to me. So
they wait until everything is almost irreparable though.
No, I just go talk to everybody outside of the meeting and stuff gets done. So Cindy Cannon likes cornbread right out of the oven with butter. DC says coin pusher and consumer advice. This is a big night. Yeah.
We are not sponsored.
Becky Belmonte says my mom was the only person to make cornbread that I could eat half a piece. She's been gone since 2004.
Oh.
When I was younger, I did not like cornbread.
He gagged on it.
He did.
Claims he did.
I had loaded with honey.
Now he eats all the cornbread.
Yeah. Carla Anderson says me neither, Barb. So Carla Anderson didn't get to say anything either. Mark Smithson says I was told not to sit too close to TV.
Because it
make your eyes go bad. Yes.
Yeah, it'd ruin your eyes.
That's right.
That's why I got in trouble, I think.
Yeah, it is why you
ruin your eyes.
Yeah, that's why you're getting in trouble. Sitting too close to the television.
I was always in trouble.
Yes. And don't watch TV in the dark. You have to have the light on. Did you get that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll burn your eyes out.
Well, my dad did his day job was welding, so he was very sensitive to people damaging their eyes. He's always as a teenager I had a strobe light. Boy, was he against that. As soon as he saw that it was a flashy light thing, that was gone.
Susan Mahan says I had to sit close to see because I was so nearsighted anyway. And Sheila S. says, and now I wear glasses, and it worked twice. But it worked twice. She got her name said twice.
Hey.
So, hey, Sheila, you're a numbers person as well. The numbers speak for themselves.
Oh, one time, there was my favorite TV story. There was this one TV
Melissa.
guy in Chicago, Ray Rayner, and he was awesome. And my mom, and I get to help a little bit. I was a little kid. My mom mainly made it out of a Quaker oatmeal box. Okay, Ray Rayner he'd march around with a baton like he was the drum major to marching band music. He'd march around the studio. And he's really dorky, but he's a cool guy.
Susan Mann says, who are we talking about saying your name?
Ray Rayner.
No, before that. The other lady.
Miss somebody.
We just talked about.
There was multiple ones. The lady from Romper Room.
Romper Room, Susan Mayhem.
But Ray Rayner would march around with this baton, right? And my mom made out of a Quaker oatmeal box. She made him a drum major's hat. And she sent it to him. And he would wear it. He would wear it like every week or so. He'd march around wearing the Quaker oatmeal hat. What are you doing?
I'm counting the number of different names.
Okay.
Miss Diane, Miss Jean, Miss Barbara.
Yeah.
Romper Room.
And he wore this hat until it fell apart. And then he fixed it. I can't tell you how many times it fell apart and he repaired it. A box just made out of a hat made out of an oatmeal box. And years later, like 30 years later, I wrote him a letter. I found where he was living. He was retired. And I told him, my mom sent you, we sent you that hat and we got such a big kick out of seeing you march around. And he wrote me a charming letter back in response. Oh, thank you for remembering me. And it was really cool. He's a cool guy.
He's a cool guy. And if you lived in
Midwest, the Chicago area,
you knew
he was the guy. That was the guy who told you what you needed to wear to school that day because he told you if it was raining or whatever.
That's right.
He was awesome.
All right, folks, let's go take a look at the coin pusher and see what's in store for our flash in the pan this
Otherwise,
evening.
I'll keep telling you stories about Ray Rayner.
And there'll be time for that afterwards. All right. So there it is.
Competitive. It's a wall, so it's competitive.
That's right.
Almost always it's competitive. Almost always when there's a wall.
So here's the game tonight, folks. Sherry's created another wall. This time she's double stacked all the quarters, so it's 2 quarters on top of 2 quarters, which is a little bit different for us.
A little bit different. I didn't enjoy it at all. It's very slidey. So we'll see. I bet you it goes down super fast.
Sheila says, I had autographed pictures of Mr. Rogers in cast.
When our son Mac was born, I had, you sent birth announcements out. And the leftover ones, I sent them out to celebrities just to see what would happen. And Mr. Rogers responded to us with a very nice, and it was one of the last things he did. He was very much in decline at the time, and he passed shortly after. And we got a very nice card from Mr. Rogers.
Hey, Kayla Fuller, how are you doing?
Hey, Kayla.
I'm betting Riley's asleep right now.
Don't bet too much.
All right, I better keep my mouth shut.
You jinx it.
Barbara Sullivan said, remember when you had to get up to change the channel? Yes.
Yeah, when the kids were the remote control. Go put on channel 2.
Yes. Sometimes your husband's now the remote control. Go to the guide. Go to the list. No, put on Teen Mom. No. No. I don't like the OG girls. Oh, no.
I don't like
Fast forward. I don't like that one. Rewind.
On me.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh yes, the television we do watch.
Go back to sending birth announcements out. We got the best response.
Hey, Miranda.
A signed 8x10 photo of Elizabeth Taylor. She was cool, man. She actually sent an 8x10 autographed photograph. Wow!
It's really cool. Susan says, I guess since I started school in '68, I missed a lot of the television shows for kids. DC says, what a satisfying coin wall. A lot of thumbs up on the coin wall.
It'll be fun to
kudos to you, Sherry.
It'll be fun.
Kayla has confirmed that Riley's totally asleep. And
For
she's
the
still getting a bunch
moment.
of those ridiculous migraines, but hopefully she'll see a neurologist soon. So, yeah, Susan Mayhem says, fast forward, we had to watch all the commercials. And DC says, no words in particular, but my dog is turning his head when you guys talk.
Does anyone remember when they made the law that they couldn't advertise tobacco products on television? Like the week or so before the deadline, every ad.
Hey Glenn, how are you doing?
Every ad was a cigarette ad. It was the Marlboro Man, non-stop for like a week and a half, because all the spots that they had bought needed to get used.
Yep. Bunch of folks, Mark Smithson, Barbara Sullivan, Sheila S. all saying yes, they remember. All right, and folks, the Cricket Cam will not be with us tonight. Cricket is asleep someplace else, so
probably on my
it'll
pillow.
just be Coin Pusher fun tonight. And we have the Angry Mom joining us again in the Coin Pusher tonight. And
fan favorite.
Sherry and I will be building piles of sofa cushions. Is this it?
We're building sofa cushion forts.
I prefer blankets.
No, I like the blankets. You like the stupid sofa cushions. Quit picking on me.
No.
So we've got to get the most. We want to see who can build the biggest cushion fort, pillow fort, before Mom comes home and yells at us for trash in the living room.
Hey, John Phillips, glad you can make it tonight, man. We're just getting ready. So
I don't remember how many cushions you printed off for me.
There are 13 cushions in the Coin Pusher.
Lucky 13.
You'll notice they are on blue chips. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. New colors.
We had to go through a wholesaler to whoever it is, this country's distributor of our regular chips, to get different colors, and we had to get a lot of them. So we're committed to doing this channel for a really long time.
We've always been committed. What are you talking about?
I know, but now he can't come up with any reason why we can't do it, because we have 2 million chips. We have 2 million chips.
No, we don't.
Okay, how many do we have?
2,600?
We have 2,600 chips.
Troll Camp, says Kayla Fuller. You never know. You never know what's going to come out of that Coin Pusher tonight. Hey, now, you guys are the best. All right. So we'll get squared away here. And Sherry, head on over there. I got to head on over there first and get this all hooked up. So be just a minute, folks, and we'll get started. And I'm going to switch the audio over to the Coin
Let's
Pusher.
hope it works today.
Let's hope that audio is working okay.
Because it wasn't working last time.
That's right. And of course, if it suddenly dies, there's not a whole lot I can do once we have started the game.
Just crank your volume up all the way and I don't know.
But
hope someone can hear and relay it to you.
We can do that. That's always fun. How's that?
Okay.
Oh, I gotta put this on.
What are you putting on?
The loot cam.
Oh, yeah, we need a loot cam.
Gotta get the loot cam on.
Make sure there's light on there. Did you shut off notifications on my phone? Oh my goodness, I still have my watch on.
Go take your watch off.
I swapped out for my bracelet.
All right, hold on. So let's make sure that this is working. Okay, good. I can see this. Sometimes the camera locks up and we have no idea. So that's our check. All right, start. You want to go ahead and...
Alexa, turn on the sofa light. Okay.
And folks, don't forget, today is National Kazoo Day.
I wish I knew where my kazoo is. I'm gonna find it. I think it's in your office.
I don't think so. We'll have to deal with that one of these days. All right. So we're running. Main camera's running. Loot cam is running. Live stream's running.
I bumped this with my knee. I'm surprised it didn't fall down.
All right, folks, and remember, once we start this is a flash in the pan. Once we're playing the game, we won't be paying attention to the chat. We'll just be focusing on doing the video.
Okay.
Afterwards,
John,
we'll join you.
Please remember, there's a flash in the pan. Once we're playing the game, stop looking at the chat.
It's just so much fun.
Game.
Well, especially when they tell me what the magic word is.
No,
they really don't like that.
Don't look at the chat. You need to look at the game.
All right, let's do a clap sync and we'll get started. See you folks at the end.
Hey everyone, it's We Play, You Win. Sherry and John here again.
Wow, I can't believe this.
We are going to have a contest. You can build the biggest fort out of sofa cushions.
Because there were no blankets available, of course.
And there are 13 sofa cushions. So the first person to make it to 7 would win, right?
Yes.
Unless
somebody...
It's the return of the angry mom.
Wait a minute.
If the angry mom gets into the prize chute, game's over. What?
Microphone's over there.
What? Well, you told me wait a minute, and I was looking. Okay, you ready?
Of course.
Okay, I'm going.
I'm always ready.
I'm playing my $5 first.
I would play on the left or the right myself.
I'm playing behind the mom. Now listen, while I'm doing this very boring thing, John will tell you all about that mystery bag in the front there.
Well, folks, we give away mystery bags every Sunday. If you'd like to join that giveaway, listen to our mystery bag question, which we'll ask in today's video. Comment on YouTube in 24 hours, and you'll have an entry.
That was a terrible explanation.
It's a great entry.
Every time we play a game, a mystery bag gets given away. You do have the drawing on Sunday. He's right about that.
I am.
But there are 6 bags each week.
That's true.
WePlayYouWin.com. And the explanation will be way better there than what John told you.
Or under the description of this video. And
John's turn.
That's right, it's my turn. I'm playing on the right. I don't know why Sherry wants to dislodge the angry mom before we even get any sofa cushions out. Oh, yes.
She's going to fall behind the guy and mess. Now, I am a blanket fort person, but blankets don't draw very well on game pieces. But maybe sometime in the future, I'll figure something out. And we'll have a much superior game of building blanket forts.
Well, some people may recall one of our early videos. I believe it was video 28.
Floor is lava.
Well, that's right. Floor is lava. That was the debut of our sofa cushions.
Everyone loves Floor is lava.
That's right.
Who hasn't played that game?
Yeah, I'm not sure who hasn't played that game.
Okay. Okay, the wall is deforming a little bit on the right. Let's see if I can even it out on the left.
You just keep dropping those on the left. I think it's the right thing. Left and right. We'll split it on either way.
Okay, a little bit of a push here.
That's right.
Oh,
now
yep, it's deforming a little.
Now this wall is a little different for us. Usually we're doing just single coin stacks. This is 2 stacks of quarters.
Stacks of 2 quarters.
Yeah, that's right. 2 stacks of quarters.
I did not enjoy building this. See, if this had been single stacks, I could have gone higher. But everything was so slidey.
Oh, there goes that right-hand side. You know, I want to push that right-hand side out and see how far we can push it.
No, push the left. Oh, you think?
Oh!
Now we know.
Now we have...
Oh, no! Game's over!
What?
Game is over!
You know what? We're modifying this game. I'm sorry. All right. We have to. We got to play for the sofa cushions.
The game is over.
Angry Mom showed up.
My turn.
It's your turn.
I'm going to see if I can knock Angry Mom off by pushing these Bitcoins over there. I have hope.
Wow. That was not what I expected to see happen here.
You'd think she was a pirate or a turkey. Wow, Mom put an end to that fast.
She did.
Okay, all the sofa cushions are down on the play field. Yeah, we got to play for 7.
You know.
Your turn.
All right, we're going to play for 7. Normally we don't do this, but you know, it's just looking so awesome. We got to play it. I like the blue chips with the blue sofa cushions on it. It actually looks pretty good. Holy smokes. Okay.
Our real sofa is that color. It's not the chip color, the cushion color. Peacock, no.
That's a little bit greener.
Yeah, peacock blue.
Wow. We got caught right away. We must be playing with her permission now.
I don't think so. That is not the face of a mom who approves.
You don't think so?
No, I see you sneaking over there trying to get George Harrison.
Nice, Kevin Porter.
You should be getting the
Oh, we got stuff in the loot can.
stuff in the loot can.
Sweet. It's like 330,000 coin pusher bucks.
Wow. Ooh, I just got a whole stack of Bitcoin.
And you got the mystery
Oh,
bag.
look at the mom!
What? Oh,
The mom!
she might walk back on. Probably not.
Mom. Come on, Mom. Aw.
You're not supposed to be calling her.
I wanted to see it happen. Okay.
I
There's
think.
10, 20,
You know what? I think she left the house. She's off at the mall.
30,000 coin pusher bucks. Ow. And, hey, I felt that. And a mystery bag. Don't forget, you can win that mystery bag, folks.
There we go. We've given over 120 mystery bags away.
Have we?
Yes.
Jimmy Christmas.
Can't believe it. It's crazy.
Okay. I love giving them away. That's like the best part of the week. I love playing these games every day, hanging out with everybody. Now listen. I gotta mention this now, folks. If you are not a subscriber, you should consider it. Because if you're a subscriber, you can hit that alert button and be notified when we do something live. Because right now, this game and most of our games now are actually recorded with an audience of channel participants. And,
Oh, it's going to be a big push.
they get to see crazy things go wrong. I mean, even more wrong than the Angry Mom jump. Ah! You rat!
What?
He put George Harrison. We have this life-size George
hi.
Harrison standee. And somebody moved him into the dark hallway, and he's just looking at me.
I like how those bitcoins are standing on end. That's pretty cool.
110,000 coin pusher bucks. Know what that's worth in the real world? Not much. What are you doing to me?
You just saw him.
Oh, he's still there.
And a push. I'm about to...
Folks, did I finish my spiel about you should subscribe?
Yeah,
I guess I did. I don't know. He scared it out of me. My wonderful, charming husband, John.
This is mine. Do I get it? Oh, come on.
And our son, Matt.
Your turn.
They don't just terrorize me like this during recordings. They do it all the time. Oh. It's okay, though.
It's all right.
Oh, man. I'm just setting you up. Come on. Oh, no. I'm just setting you up totally. Come on. I want a sofa cushion. And, oh, no. I totally set John up. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I appreciate the consideration here.
100,000 coin pusher bucks. Do yours, John.
All right. Well, considering the angry mom has left us home alone.
Oh, does not bode well.
You think she's at the mall? Where do you think she's going? She at the beauty salon?
I don't know. This is a lady who needs I don't know.
That sofa cushion's not going. Well, yeah, After the Will It Flush game back in November.
Yes. This lady has reasons to not be a happy person.
I can't believe it. Oh, come on. Oh, finally. I got a sofa cushion. I got my first one. And I got an extra 100,000 coin pusher bucks.
A bunch of ammo. Okay.
All right, Sherry, your turn.
Womp, womp, womp. I'm playing on the left. Know why? Because there's nothing I can do but set John up. So I'm playing on the left. It's going to have to happen eventually.
Nothing wrong with that. We've had some nights where you just set me up the whole time.
It's going to be one of those nights. And, oh, that doubloon is just dangling. Oh, it fell on top. Rats.
No bonus thing.
I got a whole lot of nothing. And it's John's turn.
All right. So I'm playing on the right. I think Sherry was avoiding playing on the right because she wants me to set her up. That's probably what I'm doing right now. I got one sofa cushion. I think that's one sofa cushion too many. Because somebody likes to win.
I really, really, really liked how these stacked.
Oh, it's a big push.
I didn't enjoy building the double-layered coin wall, but the way that they fell is really
with that cool. two-on-two pattern there. It's pretty cool. And knocked down the trophy in the back too.
All the way back.
Come on.
I can't believe the mom fell out. She was in the middle.
Oh, I got one more push, and that's it. Sherry, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna get this. Let's see what I can do. Oh, nice little push. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Another little push. Okay, I'm going to keep playing. I don't trust you. Where are you, John?
Huh?
Where are you? Just making sure that you're not out in the hallway getting George Harrison again.
No.
I spent more than a year, almost 2 years. Ooh, I got one. Almost 2 years talking myself into getting that Sandy. It was on my wish list forever. And I finally got it. And everything I thought would happen is I get startled every time I walk into a room with him. And a little nudge. Oh, rats. I set you up again, John. Wait, I got another little nudge. Oh, rats, I totally set you up.
No self-sufficiency for you again. I'm surprised.
Got one.
Okay, you got one of those.
Yeah, I got one sofa cushion.
So we're tied up.
These aren't even the sofa cushions you were supposed to use. We've got other sofa cushions.
They are the sofa cushions. Look, there's two. They're double-sided.
These are the long ones.
They're double-sided.
Oh, well, don't look at that other side. This was the nicer side.
You know, after a while...
Somebody was using up stickers.
Well, you know, it's just like sofa cushions. When you have sofa cushions you can remove...
You got the one side with the soup stains on it.
That's right. You have the family side and the guest side.
Company's coming.
That's right. Flip the cushions. That's right.
Right?
Who's been guilty of that?
Quick, flip that one. The button's missing off the middle.
All right, come on. Oh, it's not giving up. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay.
Didn't go?
Didn't go. Sure, your turn.
Okay, I'm going for it. Come on. Oh, I'm getting a lot of quarters. Push. Oh, no, I'm just setting them up again.
I don't mind so much.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
I told you it's going to happen.
Let's see. And, ooh, Bitcoin down.
So, Sherry.
Quarters. Yes, dear. Hold on a second. Let me pull this out.
What
So
are your
many quarters.
How would you describe yourself? Or what adjectives would you wish people use to describe you?
Well, like now?
Well,
how do I wish people would describe me, or how do I think people probably perceive me? I think they probably think I'm kind of nerdy and dorky. And I don't care. I'm okay, because you know what? I'm having fun. I'm old enough. I've got gray hair on my head, and so I'm going to do what I'm going to do. If I'm going to play ukulele in a cafe and be off key and out of tune, well, live with it. Just deal with it.
I live with it every day.
I know.
Okay, what about in 10 years?
10 years from now?
Yeah.
Breathing. I wish people would describe me as breathing. That would be good. I don't know. I'm okay with me. I could lose a few pounds for sure. I'm okay with me. I'm more okay with me than I've been probably ever, to tell the truth. I still have my moments of insecurity, of course. Who doesn't, right? Or those days that you're just not feeling your very best. But we all have those days. You get over it. You move on. Oh, the Bitcoin fell on top of the other stuff. That's not good. Okay, what did I get here? Bunch of quarters. Okay.
All right, my turn.
Yep.
Trying to play on the right.
How do you think people perceive you, John?
Oh, let's see. Well, let me think back to all my performance reviews.
The ones you get at work or the ones that your wife gives you annually?
They are very different.
Oh, they're very different.
Different adjectives are used in both locations.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, other than the fact that you're charming and witty and handsome, how do you think people perceive you?
Those would not be adjectives I would use to describe me as.
Well, that's how I describe you. So.
That is very true. That is very true. I confess the nerdy, dorky adjectives belong to me. Absolutely.
Nerdy,
there's a reason you seem to get along with me.
Sure.
Well-mannered.
Well, guess what I got in the mail today? Dungeons and Dragons dice.
That's true, you did.
Guess how long it's been since we played Dungeons and Dragons?
About 6 years.
Something like that. Well, get an excuse now. I got new dice. I got them because they have Wheeze on.
You do like that band. I guess it kind of makes goes along with that adjective, doesn't it?
Yes. Guess what I received in the mail today? Push, come on, push. Oh man, I'm just setting you up. I gotta play elsewhere because those are going to fall, but not necessarily right now. You get $5 to play with, and I think that's a $5.25 worth of pushing and play.
What is that?
What is what? What is that? Ew,
Troll hair.
Stuck in the coin slot. That's creepy. If you are doing something behind my back right now, I would strongly advise you not to do it.
I promise you, I'm not.
Okay, I'm thinking.
I want to work on this bulk over here on the right again. Accusing me of doing things behind your back.
So, doing something.
So does that mean sneaky would be one of the adjectives I should use?
Sneaky is not good. No. Sneaky's a bad thing.
You know, when I'm 75, I would like people to refer to me as having been wise beyond my years. That wouldn't be too bad.
Oh, so you're okay with people saying he was a big know-it-all. That John, he was a big know-it-all.
Wisdom and knowing it all are two different things.
True.
You don't have to know everything to be wise.
Okay, here I go.
Did not get any, and here comes Sherry. She's going to grab her third sofa cushion. I know somebody likes to win.
Yes. I got 2 of them. I see you sneaking off in the hallway there. You're going to go get that standee. I know what you're doing. Well, you know what? Ha ha, joke's on you. I got 2 sofa cushions while you were not looking. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're making sounds.
Go like this and go like this, and you're like, ah.
And comes a nice push. Hold on, I got 1. Stop scaring me, I'm doing something.
Never scare Sherry when she's emptying the loot can.
I got 2 more sofa cushions. That means, and I don't know why John has put his sofa cushion over there with mine, I have 4 sofa cushions. I only need 3 more to be victorious.
I recall that I put my sofa cushion over there first.
I always put my stuff over here, and you put yours elsewhere.
Yes. Obviously, I was getting greedy, another adjective, and claiming extra territory. I clearly should not have. Now, which one of us likes to win more, you or me?
I like playing whether I win or lose. To tell you the truth. It's the truth, really. I like playing.
Is that true with Monopoly?
No.
Why is Monopoly such
That's
a different
not a game.
It's a way of life.
It is. In fact, I'm so serious about Monopoly, no one will play with me anymore. And I don't blame them. And so I don't want to play with them either. And so I only play against artificial intelligence. And that's it. Because everybody gets mad at me because I play for blood. I don't know why. But Monopoly is different from anything else. I don't care about losing anything else, but I hate to lose Monopoly. And I don't just like to win Monopoly. I like total obliteration. I like to own everything.
That is, your favorite is to not allow your opponent to go bankrupt until you own every piece of real estate on the board.
Yes.
It is quite amazing to watch you do this.
I resource hog.
You do.
Yeah. I make sure that no one can get a full Monopoly. I wheel and deal and trade until I have 1 of each Monopoly. Which you think, well, what's the good of that? Well, no one can make a Monopoly unless they deal with Sherry. So I've won. Once you have 1 of each color, 1 of each Monopoly, you've won. You could stop right then.
Your turn, Sherry.
This is your push turn.
Nothing going on for me, just a bunch of quarters. And now we can.
I'm playing in the middle because there's a whole bunch of big shiny Bitcoins that are fun to knock down. Well, once you have 1 of each color, you don't trade with anyone yet. That would be foolish. What you do is you wait until you have enough money to buy. That you trade so that you can get.
My turn.
Yes, you trade so that you can get all of the cheapest properties, all of the ghetto, so to speak. You know, Meridian, not Meridian. I'm sorry, Mediterranean, Baltic, Oriental, Vermont, Connecticut. Then you go around the corner and you got, St. Charles, Virginia. Those guys. You get it so that you trade until you've got all of those guys, but you make sure that before you trade anybody, you have enough money to buy houses for all of them, not hotels. 4 houses on every single property. Because if you have 4 houses in every single property, guess what? You own all the houses in the Monopoly set. So, sure, maybe you gave somebody Boardwalk and Park Place. It doesn't matter. Because guess what? They can't build anything on it. And here you are with 4 houses on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, on 8 different properties. They're going to land on you. And they're eventually going to go broke. And then you get all their
push
stuff.
On the right.
It's the best.
Oh, and a big push.
Like human beings, okay, they only play me 1 time. And it won't work a second time unless they're total idiots. Because they should know after the first... After the first time you do it, they should know.
That was ironic. They should know after the first time. Ah!
But no one will play me a second time. Which is okay. Because I'm obviously too good at Monopoly for them.
Yes. Crush your arms just like that. Yes. Ow.
What's the matter? Someone pinch you? Oh.
Just you watch it, young lady. You watch it. Trouble be coming. I'm going to get no sofa cushion. Just not this time.
Just not this time. Okay. I'm getting me some Bitcoin.
It's 4-1. I have hopes. I have dreams.
But not sofa cushions.
Not sofa cushions. I'm going to tell Mom on you.
She's right there. Go ahead, go tell her.
You know what? I think when I'm 75, the adjective I would like to well, there's
I know one adjective you'd really like to be known by.
well,
Retired.
well,
Hey, this was down on the floor. 10,000 coin pusher bucks. You're just sitting there on the floor.
Holy smokes! I could have retired with that.
Not.
But no,
I don't know what the exchange rate is. Coin pusher bucks to real world dollars.
So, first of all, I would like to live to be 75. The men in my family don't tend to live very long.
That's true.
Second of all, I would like to be happy when I'm 75. I think anybody who can be 75 and happy.
Don't wait until you're 75 to be happy. Nobody should wait to be happy. Be happy right now. Be happy today. Find something that makes you happy and do it now. Don't wait. Don't wait 10, 20, 30. Oh, I'm going to be so happy then. No.
Happiness
be
is...
happy now.
You got to be happy right now. Another push on the right. Oh, I thought I could get that sofa cushion. If Sherry gets these 3 sofa cushions on the right, she wins.
Yeah.
And coin pusher games are just like Monopoly. There you go. It's all yours.
Okay. Yeah, but that Bitcoin is weighing everything down.
I just can't catch a sofa cushion break.
Push. Oh.
And Mom doesn't seem to be coming back. Nope, angry Mom is
No, there's
staying
nothing.
away.
There's nothing that can knock her off of them anymore. There was a chance, though. Yes! Yes! I got a sofa cushion. This is awesome.
That's 5. I am in so much trouble. Ah, man. Someone's got game.
Ooh, I got a Bitcoin. I got 1,000 coin pusher bucks.
You almost got another sofa
and
cushion just there.
Woo-hoo. I got a sofa cushion, a bunch of quarters, and...
All right, here I go. Playing on the right this
I have
time.
5 sofa cushions.
I can hear you doing the happy dance.
Yeah. I can't moonwalk. I wish I could moonwalk. I gotta try that.
I am incapable of moonwalking myself.
Me too. I'm not very flexible anymore. Not that I ever could moonwalk, but maybe back when I was flexible, I would have been able to. Never occurred to me to try. That was dumb.
Well, some of us have tried.
You tried moonwalking? Yeah, folks, John is a really good dancer. He
When
really
the lights
is.
are out and our eyes are closed, I'm a great dancer.
No.
Your turn, Sherry.
In the park with my mom, he was dancing and it looked really good. And I tried to get video of them, but I was a doofus. And I had it set on just taking a picture instead of taking video.
Wait, wasn't that one of those moments of, here, I'm going to catch this on video? And that was the video?
Yeah, that was one of those moments.
You ever have one of those moments? There's
All
always
the
something
time.
awesome you want to catch, and you recorded the wrong thing.
Yes. The camera was facing the wrong direction. Look, I got a picture of my nose.
Remember the VHS tapes Rena had when she was a kid?
Yes.
And then, it wasn't like family videos, and she decided to record over them?
Yeah, they got recorded over. I get sofa cushions. So you know what this means, folks? This means I have 6 sofa cushions. One more sofa cushion. And I am the greatest sofa cushion port builder. And it's not even my strong suit. I usually am a blanket fort builder.
Well,
So you know I'd be obliterating you with these blankets.
you know, I gotta tell you something.
What?
You're pretty good at building forts with pillows.
I am today. I'm on a
And
roll.
and as a gentleman, if you ever invite your lady over to your place to play pillow forts, you better
Guys.
make sure she has a good time.
Guys, if you go on a dating app, you tell someone you're looking for someone to build pillow
One more
forts
push.
with you,
Oh, no way!
you're going to be lonely.
I thought I could get that one. I think my game is about
I
over.
think the game is about it. Yes! Yes! I am the best.
You are the best.
I
New, 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 new.
I got doubloons, which shouldn't even fallen in, but John knocked them in. And I got sofa cushion.
You are the best. Da, 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 da.
Who knew George Harrison was so flippin' scary? Okay, I got enough to build not just a sofa cushion for it, a sofa cushion mansion. Stop doing that. You're scaring me. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 means I win. I win. Mystery bag question for today. Let me pick a year. When you're 75 years old, what adjectives, what would you hope that people would describe you as when you're 75? Not that you're worried that they're going to, or you think they're going to. What do you wish that they would? Because you can make... Why are you putting that behind me?
I'm not even anywhere over there. It's right where he was.
You had him over there. Okay. How would you like to be described when you're 75 years old? That's it. Mystery bag question. Please comment with anything you feel is appropriate. And in the first 24 hours after this video is published, just stop. The neighbors are going to call 911 someday. You know that? They're going to hear, they're going to be walking their dog. They're going to hear screams. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. I've been warning you. Okay. Okay, everyone. Be safe, be healthy, and we will see you next time. Bye. That's why you only got one sofa cushion.
Apparently I was too busy playing with cardboard stand-ups.
Alexa, turn off the sofa lights. I'm serious. Someone is going to think there's a murder taking place. The police are going to knock on the door, and then you have to explain what's going on.
Great. We'll get some more viewers for the channel.
Oh, because you're going to whip out your phone and record it.
Well, I might, but no, the point is that they'd go back to the precinct and be like, we met these really weird people. You have to check out their YouTube channel.
Watch list.
That's right.
Do.
Well,
I won.
You got one troll scare in tonight and a bunch of cardboard George.
He keeps putting him right behind me.
But you won. See, you won. Sherry's the best. Sherry's the best. She won.
I was paying attention to the game.
She won.
Some of us were too busy being a butthead.
Becky says, like the Sherry cam. We've done that a few times in the past, so we might do that some more in the live stream.
I didn't know you had a Sherry cam. I pinched him on the butt. Did you?
Yeah, honey, remember this? Remember this scene here with us up here in the corner? Remember that?
I didn't know that was staying there.
Yeah.
I pinched him real good.
It's really hard to see. It's really hard to see in the dark, though.
Oh,
so.
Well, he got pinched on
the tushy. That's right. That's right. Glad you had fun.
Someday I got to tell them about the train show.
The train show? Oh. I didn't think you'd want to tell anybody about the train show.
I shouldn't. Okay.
Becky Belmonte says, saw that, though.
Go ahead. Take another drink. You're going to laugh and it's just going to sprout your nose or something. Immortalized.
Fine, there you go.
No. Don't.
Oh. Apparently the troll was stuck to it.
Quit it.
Sound is working now. Thanks, Miranda.
Was the sound not working?
Just curious, what scares John?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know what makes me jump out and scream.
Mac has startled him. Mac has startled
in the dark. Yeah, in the dark. It's dark here, so
it gets really dark, and Mac can be very quiet and just step out of the shadows. And hey, He has startled John.
Yes. I've startled Mac quite a few times. I've gotten punched. Mac is a black belt, and getting punched by a black belt when he's startled. Pretty funny. Alvin Bardem says, Sherry, your neighbors will not call the cops unless you stop screaming.
True.
John Phillips says, I had one of those cardboard cutouts of Chekhov and snuck it into the bathroom and scared the heck out of my late wife.
They're scary because there's a strange man there.
Douglas Dyer says, okay, tonight's game started off fort, but wound up cushion. And audio was great, good. So I restarted everything, restarted the laptop, restarted the phone. Everything was restarted before tonight's game.
Okay.
And yeah, so some nights we just do the flash in the pan with the mobile over there. If we can do the more complicated setup like this, I prefer it. I think it's better. But
it's not always cooperative though.
Yeah. Melissa Spry says, my dog is trying to kick me out of bed. Well, that's what they do.
Oh, Cricket, if I stay in bed,
right?
If you know, when it's cold in the morning, so I'm all up and done stuff and go back in bed, and she's like, no, you can't do that, Mama. And she's
have a great night, Dina. Thanks for joining us. DC says, bye. We didn't have a loot cam. That's right, DC. On these flash in the pan live streams, there's no loot cam. Those are only on the main video. So we were recording a loot cam, right? And we're actually recording.
And when the video actually is published, when the real proper video shows up, there will be a loop.
So over here, right? So there's our main camera that we actually are filming the game with.
These are all iPhones.
Trying to get my finger. There we go.
Various ages of iPhones.
And then down here we have another camera that's shooting the loot cam. So that's the normal scenes that you guys get. Yeah, those are just stools that we use from the kitchen.
Yeah, those are kitchen stools.
Because they work better than tripods.
And we already have them. It's just all piecemeal stuff.
Kayla Fuller says, I'm trapped under Riley. He's cuddled up on me. Well,
enjoy
those are good years.
Enjoy that.
Yeah, when Matt cuddles up on me now, man, it's
before you know it, you'll hardly be able to remember those times.
Barb Pearson says, what martial art does Mac study? Well, he did study. It's been a few years.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah.
Actually, it was American sport Jiu-Jitsu, which is like, it's mixed martial arts. And the problem we ran into with that is when they're little, it's all well and good. But when boys hit a certain age, they're out for blood. And Mac just stayed real loosey-goosey. He's doing it because it's a good time. And he was getting hurt, man. So I was glad he got the black belt.
He got a broken arm, I think, just in practice.
He had a broken arm.
And
he broke his hand at one point, too.
Right. And this is a kid he's had to have surgery on his both thumbs.
His thumbs. He had trigger thumbs.
And he's repeatedly broken a couple of his bones in his arms from other injuries and stuff. So it was just time to set that aside. So
yeah, but he did get the black belt.
He did.
He completed it. Yeah, he's a lover, not a fighter kind of guy.
Becky Belmonte said, I had one. It looked like a man holding 12. Okay, and a zombie hand coming up out of the ground to get him.
Ugh.
Douglas Dyer says MMA. Melissa said, yeah, it's kind of that same kind of stuff, Douglas. Melissa Spry says, I am in a queen-size bed laying on the edge, and he is slowly pushing me over. Cricket has taken over our queen-size bed, too.
She takes all the pillows. She takes all the pillows and pushes them into a pile and makes a nest in the middle. She takes there's a bunch of pillows.
Yes.
There's like 5 pillows.
Yep.
And she gets herself in there. And she was in there one night. She was so comfortable. And so I flagged John over. John, you got to see this. And he goes over and he goes, Cricket, is that a good place for you to be? And she looked at him like, are you kidding? This is the best place ever. She got in no hurry to leave. But she's not even supposed to be up there, but she has no rules. She's gotten older, so there are no rules.
DC said, got his dad's strength and his mom's attitude, LOL. Becky Belmonte says, my little dog is at my feet and I can't straighten my legs. Okay, Elsa. That's fine. Well, it's been a lovely evening.
Yeah, I'm actually getting kind of...
I think Sherry's back is getting kind of done at this point.
This was a long day today. I woke up this morning and I was ready to take on the world, and by
that's okay, Carolyn.
Middle afternoon, I was getting done.
Yep. I think it's time for us to call it a night.
Yeah.
Remember, folks, today is the last day of the official of Kazoo Day 2021. You have to wait until next year for another Kazoo Day. Wish we had our kazoos.
Wish I had a kazoo.
We'll have to.
I've got one here somewhere. I have to find it. I know I didn't get rid of it.
Becky says, I can definitely tell she can't sit still good tonight.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever done shoots and ladder type of game? Just suggestions, says John Phillips. We've had that suggestion. We've had some suggestions on rule game ideas. It's something we're still thinking about.
We're still playing around with it.
All right. Enjoy snuggling up with Riley, Kayla. Have a good night, and good night, everybody. Yeah. Thanks for joining us again.
We'll try and do it again tomorrow.
Yep.
I think he's working late tomorrow. He's been having a run. Fridays tend to be busier for him, and they've been having busy days.
Yep.
But
so we'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow night sometime. Have a good evening, my friends.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.